Hey, y'all know what this is, man. Y'all got 30 seconds. What's good? Welcome to the Full Cup Podcast, Men's Mental Health Mondays. What's good? What's good, my nigga 50, man?
Man, living this beautiful life was good with my guy.
Man, doing the same thing, bro.
Hey, as long
Sucker,
as we got
ducker,
enough
dummy,
left for
dodging, sticking to the rules.
Sucker, ducker, dummy, dodger, sticking to the rules. Fuck the fool.
On the road to victory, a narrow path is what I choose.
Okay, fuck with the dummy. No.
No. What's good with you, though, man?
Man, sitting here breaking down some weed right now.
Hey,
About
that's
to
all
roll
we can
up.
do, man.
You know
What
what
can
I'm saying?
Brown do for you? Y'all see I'm in the Browns jersey today. Niggas ain't got no Browns
Yeah.
jerseys. So you know a nigga really in love with the sport if you got a Browns jersey.
Like I said, I'm in love with the sport and the
I'm in love with the sport, man. I can't lie, bro. I really am, man. That's my shit. Shout out to everybody showing up tonight.
Nigga. The hats.
Jake.
Nigga, I'm rocking the motherfucking jerseys.
All of them. Can't help it. Shout out to my girl, my wife Talisha in the building. Jay Pooh in the building. What's good with you? Tanya Chamberlain in the building. Definitely, y'all. Hey, first and foremost, man, y'all make sure y'all go check out Real Blunt every Saturday, 10 a.m. on the West, every Saturday morning. Shout out to my girl, Tanya Chamberlain, a.k.a. A Pain. Y'all go look up her music, man. Club Soda, A Pain, A. Pain, spelled like Martin Payne. Y'all check it out. Club Soda, Club with a K, Soda with two A's. My girl doing her thing, all streaming platforms. Make sure y'all go check that out, man. It ain't gonna hurt you. I promise you ain't gonna hurt you. My boy Silk Sinatra in the building. What's good with you, bro? Fresh back from the Bahamas, Silk. I see you.
Hey, my Bahama brother.
Man, out there looking like Miami Vice. You see me? With the tropical shit on.
Out there looking spiffy.
Spiffy, we see you, bro.
Relaxed and stress free.
You feel me? As you should be. Shout out to everybody. Do not forget to check out the Black and Mickey's podcast with my boy Macalot Davis. Make sure y'all check it out whenever he go live. Don't forget to check out ADZ with Chopping Game 209. Make sure you go check that out. My boy Go to the One with Corner Boy Radio and him and Blue Loco. Make sure y'all check that shit out. My boy Marcus with he has a podcast. Go check him out, Marcus Brown. Go check him out. Also, don't forget to check out my boy Sazoo. He does Raise the Bar every Friday or Saturday. He does Raise the Bar High. He definitely does that. Also, Ninja Biz News. Do not forget to check out Shadow in the Alley. My boy is doing his thing, man. Also, can't forget about my boy Ace, Young Ace is in the building. What's good with y'all? Make sure y'all go check him out if you need some beats. Do not, and I repeat, do not forget to check out K Love with Photo Lab 209. She does her thing. Make sure y'all go check her out. She did art for the Full Cup Podcast, man. She did her thing. Young Ace in the building. What's good with you, man? How y'all feel? I'm feeling good tonight, man.
Gelato right here.
Man, I didn't put the blacks down. I got a lot more energy. I'm feeling good.
Good. I'm glad, man. I'm glad. Get rid of them motherfucking thing.
Got rid of them, bro.
Good. You know, it's been about 3 going on 4 years for me since I smoked tobacco.
That motherfucker do taste good though. I can't lie.
Man, look, it's like a fucking Hostess cupcake, nigga.
Motherfucker tastes good.
Stop playing with me. That motherfucker be good to the motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. You know, bro, I used to smoke Black & Milds heavy.
Jordan in the building. What's good with you, bro? I see you.
Some niggas smoked them.
Man, I was
heavy.
And I was Black & Mild wood tip jazz. I didn't like them plastic tips. I don't know, because they sweat a little bit on the end, so I really didn't like them. It was always the wood tips.
And the motherfucking wood tips. Oh, wait.
I love the wood tips, man. Like, especially dip them in a little bit of honey. Oh, Lord.
And the wood tips, nigga. Them motherfuckers make my stomach hurt. I ain't even lying. Like, literally make my stomach hurt, my nigga.
I fucks with them. I fucks with them tough. Absolutely.
Well, I'm glad you quit, though, man. Your health is motherfucking important, bro.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. I'm not fucking with them, man, at all. Definitely staying out the way tonight, man. We got some great questions coming in tonight, man. I want to let y'all know. I'm gonna bring up the question later on. I'm not gonna bring it up. I'm gonna talk about what we can do. It's Men's Mental Health Monday, and y'all know how we do with that. So it's gonna be some stuff that I want to bring up tonight. Y'all can deal with it or not. Y'all know what it is.
The Full Cup Podcast.
We don't stop, man. Y'all see, she in there. She
the privy. I'm fucking with it tonight.
What you drinking on?
That privy Henny, man.
That privy. He said, I feel privileged to be on that privy.
I'm on it tonight, man.
Mac in the building. What's good with you, Mac? Definitely doing good, man. You see Talisha walking around behind me with the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air jersey on.
You hear that? You hear that?
No, I don't hear nothing.
You don't hear that thumping?
No. Yeah, I don't hear it.
No. Helicopter. Sound like this motherfucker was in my backyard.
Well, you are close to the hospital.
Nigga, this motherfucker. No, that was a military helicopter. That was.
They're going over there they're going to the base.
Yep.
You ain't far from the base, nigga. You out south.
Yep. What I used to work at.
So you know what it is. Rough and ready.
Yeah. Fuck them. Man, what's good though, man? How everybody doing? How's y'all week starting out? How everybody week starting? How was everybody weekend?
Bro, let me tell you how good my week is going. So, I'm not bragging. I got a Range Rover sitting out front.
Yeah.
I was driving it, nigga. Right. It cut off on me. Like, wow, start overheating. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Right. Battery went dead. I'm like, damn. I kept trying to start it. Nigga, I go charge the battery. Nigga, you know how they say sometimes shit save you from yourself? Keep driving shit. Nigga, I fuck around and found out the reason why it cut off, why it was overheating, is because it was leaking water from the motherfucking water pump.
What?
$7 fix. The little gasket that goes around it. Yeah. $7 fix. Wow. I'm thinking I'm gonna be stressed out because anytime you touch a Range Rover, money. I'm like, damn, I'm finna come out at least $1,200 stressing.
Hey, it ain't nothing like, nigga, look, I got a Mercedes in the driveway right now that is sitting there because it runs, but I paid $1,200 for an electronic control module for the transmission, and it will not sync to the transmission, and I can't find a dealership around here other than the main dealership to do the shit. And to go to the main dealership, they want motherfucking like $3,000, nigga. Like to I'm like,
I can send somebody your way.
I'm gonna sell this motherfucker. If you know somebody sitting my way.
I send your way. All you gotta do is you gotta reprogram it. You gotta reprogram it.
I know. I already know. But like I said, I've been trying to find somebody, and all these little motherfuckers around here, it seemed like can't none of them do the shit. And it's getting kind of irritating. But I was like, man,
I got a specialist. I said, he'll come to your house, and that problem that you're trying to fix, you could probably fix between $800 and $900.
Like, I already spent like 22.
Yeah, no, trust me, I know. I know. Nigga, when I say that shit went down, I'm like right before Christmas, like, no, I'm not ready.
But real shit, I ain't even worried about that thing no more. But I feel your pain. I know what you're talking about because I got one sitting in the fucking driveway right now. That's the moral of the story, nigga. I know y'all feel your pain.
But I feel like that was God's way of dealing with me because I went off on somebody behind them not having one, behind him rapping about it, and I was being funny to this nigga because he was being funny to me, and God humbled me like, nigga.
Like, nigga, I'll take this from you.
Right now. Today I'm like, whoa, Jesus. Whoa.
Like, hold on, God. Hold on. Look,
yeah.
Look. Yeah, I dig it.
I was like, man, ain't no way. And it's supercharged. So, nigga, you got to go past the supercharge. Like, it's a bunch of shit. And it's like a $7 or $8 problem, like $90 to fix.
Yeah.
I was like,
oh, Talisha, I'm eating up, man. My bad. I ain't even on the comments over here. My bad. Young Ace, Jordan, Macalat, Talisha, what up? I'm on this these sour punches right here. You know them sour punches. These motherfuckers be good to the motherfucker. Wifey cooked me up. You know, wifey got me stationary over here with the snacks and the goodies with I got the Henny and the blunt, you know. I'm ready. I got my 2 blunts.
Y'all know how this go, man. Thank you for everybody tuning in tonight. Y'all know how we start the show.
Hey,
we always start it.
Do what you got to do. It's free. Hit them likes, them loves, them subscribes, them shares.
Right there at the bottom.
Right there at the bottom. Just hit that shit real quick. Hit the share, hit the subscribe, like, and all that right quick.
The whole shit.
Go ahead, run the song while they do that.
Handle your business. Just let y'all know also, the Full Cup Podcast is now running on a year and a half. Coming up next month, we'll be on a year and a half, man. Doing our third sizzle, man, and we've been here every week. We haven't missed a week. We've missed days. Consistency is the key. Definitely. I also was playing some music from Mac earlier that he didn't hear from my album before, and he loved it. Other people was loving it, hitting me up like, "Oh, nigga, I didn't even know about this album." Like, "Oh, bro, I got another one."
I do not have that habit of sending my music to people. You got that good though, and that's a good thing to have, bro. Like, I make slapping ass music, I make money on my music and all the whole shit, but I just do not be sending to motherfuckers like that.
I be sending it that way. I get more people to listen.
And you be telling me too, Fifth, send your music. You be like, woo, 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 and I just, I don't know.
I'm telling you, and it's coins in the when we go check the Disco Kid.
Yeah.
You know, like, oh, people going back and listen.
Yeah, that's what's up. Run it up.
Because even if it's ran here on Facebook, I still get the coins for it being ran.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
So I'm definitely gonna drop this new album, Favor Ain't Fair. Wait on the video from Paul. My nigga Craig, can't wait for him to go ahead and send me this video. I'm definitely gonna be dropping that. But y'all know how we do, man. This is the Full Cup. Go ahead and get comfortable. Let us know what y'all sipping, drinking on, the whole shit. Let us know what y'all smoking on. This is the Full Cup. Continue to pull up. That's not the Full Cup music.
This is Michelle Childress, and welcome to the Full Cup.
Welcome to the Full Cup.
Yo, it's the Kid Jill. Welcome to the Full Cup Podcast.
Welcome to the Full Cup.
Hey,
we'd like to thank you just for pulling up. Welcome to the Full Cup. We'd like to thank you just for pulling up. Welcome to the Full Cup. We'd like to thank you just for pulling up. Welcome to the Full Cup. We'd like to thank you just for pulling up. Quincy with the questions and Talisha with the tea. Tuesdays and Thursdays, this is where you need to be. Honestly, can't forget about Mondays with men's mental health. With the Capone will be sitting to my left. Yep, so many different topics, plenty people with knowledge. The viewers check people. Better watch it.
Hey, y'all, this is Silk Sinatra. Put your bottles and your cups ready. Welcome to the Full Cup.
Hey, yo, what up? This your boy Blood Mark Stewie, a.k.a. Bloodshed. Welcome to the Full Cup.
Yo, this Ready Red. Welcome to the Full Cup. Hey, this is Wani. Welcome to the Full Cup Podcast.
This is Port City. Welcome to the Full Cup Podcast. Huh?
Welcome to the Full Cup. We'd like to thank you just for pulling up. Welcome to the Full Cup. We'd like to thank you just for pulling up. Welcome to the Full Cup. We'd like to thank you just for pulling up. Welcome to the Full Cup. We'd like to thank you just for pulling up.
This is Lamont T. Welcome to the Full Cup Podcast. What's up, this T's Woods. Welcome to the Full Cup.
Hey, this is Krita. Welcome to the Full Cup.
This is Tammy Harrison. Welcome to the Full Cup. This is Angel. Welcome to the Full Cup Podcast.
This is your girl Kayla with Photo Live 209. Welcome to the Full Cup Podcast.
That's my shit. That is my shit.
What's about it? Don't
forget, if you are in here, to share the page so other people can hear it. Definitely want other people to come in. This is Men's Mental Health Monday, so we're gonna talk about some mental health for these men, us men, them men, us men, all the way together, and that's really what it is. Men. letting y'all know. I think that's what I'm gonna start the show with. Definitely, man. Definitely. Shout out to everybody showing up, man. I definitely appreciate it. We're gonna definitely have a good time tonight, man. Sit back, get comfortable, do what you do everything you do. Let me turn up the brightness on this because there we go. Booyah. Now I can see y'all. Sorry, y'all. Y'all know these contacts is thick. Real shit, man.
I'm sharing this out right now.
Yeah, no, man. Do your thing, bro. We got time.
Oh, we got
definitely doing our thing tonight. Michelle died in the building. What's good with you, man? What's good with you, Big Meech? Definitely, man. He said he never eats on camera. T. Never. He said today, yeah.
Hey, man.
Check out my OnlyFans. I'm eating on camera.
When we doing everything on this motherfucker. Hold on. Stop playing. Michelle died in the building. What's up, Michelle? Welcome in. You get all the love.
One of the brightest people I know, definitely. Michelle is one of the brightest people that I know, and she don't take no shit. So I fuck with Michelle for those reasons alone. Definitely tonight.
I thought you had some good J-Poo food. Not the last time she cooked, she made spaghetti and meatballs, was slapping off the hook. But I've been trying to give her a rest on the cooking because of the newborn. You know what I'm saying? She tending to the baby like crazy. I am helping. Don't think I'm not doing my part because you know
I'm here.
50 do his thizzle. You know, I'm here. But I know she said food. I know. But I'm trying to let her chill on the cooking. So we've been ordering, we've been buying. We had what was that? Peking the night. You know, we've been trying to eat out.
Hold on.
I got some mambas in this motherfucker too, though.
Oh, hey, they're my favorite. Fuck them now later, nigga. I love the mambas, nigga.
No, yeah.
I mean, fuck the Starburst. Fuck the Starburst. Yeah, I like the mambas, man.
Mambas in this bitch too, though. Hold on.
Right. A topic somebody sent in. They said they want me to continue on was. They said a topic y'all can continue to show is showing sons how to control their emotion. The continuance from the other Monday. I had got off early the other Monday. I had some stuff. Of course, CDJ in the building. What's good with you? I had to get off early of the show on Monday. I had some stuff coming in I needed to handle immediately. Plus, I was whooped. I can't lie to y'all. I needed a break, but it's other shit that I had to do, and I know I wasn't gonna be able to tackle it. So I wasn't cutting y'all short. I just had some shit that I needed to do. That's all it really was.
We a community here. And when we got shit to handle, we do what we got to do. You know what I'm saying? Wifey said, Poor said, hey, yo, wifey said, I had to. It's been hella long. I know. Poor said, Mama's definitely after my blunt. Right. 10's in the building. What's up, 10's? Michelle said, hey, fam, just celebrating my birthday Saturday, Big 48. Whoa, that's what's happening.
Happy birthday, Michelle. Happy birthday, Big Meat.
List. Okay, new job, loving that life is great. Okay, it's the fuck I'm talking about. Everybody giving shots out.
Hey.
Big energy, big love. Big energy, big love. Yeah.
Man, we love that. My life, your entertainment. My girl Michelle doing her thug thizzle. She's doing her thug thizzle.
Do it up.
But going back to a subject we were talking about on Monday, we're gonna touch on that. Then I'm gonna jump into another subject about teaching our sons how to control their emotions, dealing with the world. For me, it started with, and I know this is gonna sound weird, video games and football. My son is very passionate and despises losing, and I understand. I love the drive about him, but he has to know that even when you lose, you still got to shake hands. You got to be graceful. You got to send them GGs when somebody beats you.
Right.
The whole shit. My son wasn't for it. My dad was like, man, forget them, Dad. I'm going to get better. And as you should, because you learn from every loss. You do. But us controlling our emotions.
Be able to accept that loss. You know, how to accept the loss. Yeah.
Right. Us controlling our emotions is bigger than you. Okay, babe? Don't die, because I can't cut the show. You're gonna just lay on the floor for a minute.
Oh, this nigga, you better go take care of my folks. Nigga, get the fuck off this camera. Right the fuck,
nigga.
Wait
a minute, I gotta do the Heimlich. What y'all think?
Fuck this show. He said, but what y'all think about that though? Chest compressions. Am I doing it right?
Right. And then with our sons, me teaching my son now, I'm teaching him it's okay to be angry and upset behind losing, but it's not okay to let other people see you sweat. The moment that they feel like they got your goat, that's what they gonna pick on and choose on your emotion.
Oh yeah.
Even if you beat them, they're gonna pick on and choose that. They're gonna be like, nigga, why I beat you this time? And now they got you and pulled you into a whole debate or argument behind something that you know you was better and it just wasn't your day.
Right.
If my son chooses to do boxing, he wants to do some boxing or MMA, and he wants to do like baseball, and he's talking about other sports besides football, and I'm letting him know you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose sometime.
There's gonna be
and yeah, and that's not just in sports, son. Sometimes you're gonna get a door slammed in your face. You're gonna get 1,000 no's. All you need is one yes.
This is life.
And then even you controlling your emotions when you get that no can bring a great situation back to you. Somebody could be like, you know what? I like the way he handled the rejection. I want him to be on my team.
True
just
that.
for that.
Because so I'm handle it.
Yeah. And I think even with dealing in emotions, I think a lot of our young men in the world don't have men in their lives. They're only dealing with their mom, so they watch how their mother deals with emotions. I'm not taking nothing from the ladies. I'm not at all. But, you need to deal with emotions like a man and not a woman. You're going to do what you taught.
But a lot of men don't deal with their emotions. A lot of men weren't taught or didn't learn how to deal with their emotions. You could pull a handful of men out the group, you know what I'm saying? And 9 out of 10 of them ain't gonna be able to handle their emotions properly. You know what I'm saying?
And sometimes I'm not. I can't say that I'm perfect. Sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I fly the fuck off.
Hell yeah.
Like, nigga, what? Like, nigga, I'll beat your ass.
I almost did that shit at the gym, bro. Somebody tried to actually hit me up at the gym, bro. And like, where you from type of shit. Nigga, I almost flew off the handle. And I said, hold on, man. Look, bro. I said, I'm too old for this shit, nigga. You better go sit down somewhere. You don't know who you're talking to.
Nigga.
Go do what the fuck you doing somewhere else, bro, before you get hurt, little homie.
Like, look, I've been a rider since birth, and the earth is my turf.
I've been a rider since riding your mama ass, nigga. I probably stop playing with me.
Because I might be your daddy.
Might kind of
be your pop. I might be your pop.
But
stop playing with me, little nigga.
I was like, you know what? Check that shit, man. I told myself to check it before I went there because I already know how I be. You know what I'm saying? But dealing with when we get in them situations and our emotions start to actually jump, nigga, it's like, hold on. It ain't even that serious. You know, it ain't even worth it. Talisa said, what's the difference about how men deal with emotions versus women? Hold on before we jump on that. Like me, I got 4 sons. You know what I'm saying? And they go from the age of 18 down to 4.
Damn.
No. He ain't 18. Amir about to be goddamn 20. Excuse me.
That's like a grown man.
To be 20. He a grown man. Akil 18, Assad 6, and then a Series 4. So teaching them all. These are different groups that I taught differently because the women I had around were different at the time. You know what I'm saying? So with my older boys, Amir and Akil, teaching them how to handle their emotions was kind of biased from a man's perspective because, as you know, I was a single pops for a good portion, and I was holding that mantle, but I was teaching them from my perspective. When wifey came in, she started to open me up to the idea of, it's okay for them to cry. It's okay for them to do this and that, and then display certain shit. You feel me? But
Schwan Taylor in the building. What's good with you, Mom? We see you.
What's up, Schwan? Come on in. Get comfortable. Welcome, man. Give a good shout out to Miss Michelle Dodd because it's her birthday. But now with these new two, the 6 and the 4-year-old, it's completely different because my 4-year-old, look, he a firecracker. He a real live wire. He gonna go off. He gonna tell you how he feel. He gonna tell you why he mad and all the whole shit. But we've been starting young with them. Like, look, If you're mad, just let us know and let us know why. Don't go trying to hit the doors. Don't go kicking this. Don't go doing that and just have an outburst. You know what I'm saying? Come actually talk to, and the 4-year-old does this. So the 6-year-old, he's on top of it. Like he can he'll get mad once in a while and do some big brother shit and pop one of his little siblings. You know what I'm saying? But I'll be chalking that up to big brother shit because
I'm the oldest brother, so I understand.
Right. So in comparison to how he could react to all the shit that happens with his little siblings and the way he handles it, I think that we teach him emotionally in the right direction because he's able to handle it. He's able to refrain from lashing out and being overly aggressive, being angry all the time, yelling all the time, and all the shit.
And lashing out is not a man or a woman thing. So let me clear this up.
No, it's not.
So I want to let people know that I'm not saying that women just lash out and it's okay. You know, because I see what Michelle said. Michelle said, I just watched a podcast a minute ago, and he said he learned how to be a man from his father and a gentleman from his mother, a good balance, I think. And I do. Mm-hmm. But you're supposed to learn how to be a gentleman. And I'm not saying I'm taking nothing away from the podcast. You're supposed to learn how to be a gentleman from your father.
Yeah.
Period.
Well, no matter what. Goes both ways. I think that goes both ways.
No. I think with the balance that we need and to have the empathy, because is it sympathy that we need or empathy on how to deal with a woman? Empathy, because I don't know what it is to go through to be a woman, but to have a woman there and coddle him, you know, and teach him certain things, that's the balance that we need. So I'm not saying as far as dealing with your emotions as a man that you don't act like a woman. I'm not saying that. I don't want to put that narrative out there.
With him, but I think he had a good that was a real good balance, like a real damn near perfect balance, because in order a woman can teach a man better how to handle and treat a woman than a man can. So I get where she says that he learned how to be a gentleman from his mother, and that's real. That's some big shit. My mama taught me how to take care of women, how to treat women, how to handle women. You feel what I'm saying? So,
and for me, I didn't. As far as my mom goes, my mom didn't teach me that. So my mom, and I love my mom to death. I don't want anybody to get it twisted. My mom taught me to spew hate. My mom taught me because she was angry with my father for not being there. So she genuinely didn't like men.
Right.
So like I was saying before, like when I was going through it, you know, dealing with dudes as a man, I would be like, nigga, what the fuck you looking at? Because this has been based, you know, from the house that I was in. She didn't have no good niggas around that was like that. If she did, she had a boyfriend that would come in and he thought he could spend a little bit of money and then he would be the person that he thought he could be, but he wasn't there for us. He was there to make sure he got some coochie from my mama, and I understand. You know, do your thing. I'm not expecting you to be a dad, but when you
become the man of a household with children, it's a different move. You gotta look. Okay, you know I done been in that position several times.
I don't know, 50. I don't know.
I done been in that position several times, nigga. Don't act like you know, nigga. Please.
I don't know.
Nigga. I done cried on your shoulder a couple times. Hold the fuck up. This real blunt, nigga. The full cup is real blunt, nigga. We keep it. Hold on. But look though, it's like when you step into that position, you can't be selfish because now you got eyes all over you. Now you got mentoring that should be okay. Look, either actively or passively happening. Some mentoring that needs to be going on. There needs to be some structure and discipline being overflowed from that male figure, not just a taker and shaker. You know what I'm saying? He just come in the household, pay a couple bills, fuck on moms, eat up the food, and then he do what he do, and he'd be like, "Fuck the kids." That's some shit right there.
And then a lot of men don't know about the dealing with women thing because this is what a lot of men hear, and I'm not saying all the men hear this or all the ladies give this, but a lot of us men hear as long as you paying for and taking care of the house and you're a real man. A lot of us men hear that, and it goes way deeper than just paying bills. I can work all fucking day, and not still be a good father.
Right.
It's other things that you do that entail that come with that, especially if you have a child of the different sex. Like I have a daughter. So a lot of the stuff that I have to go through, man, like I really gotta sit there and my daughter come in and she hug me and she tell me how she got a crush on somebody and I'm trying to go, I'm ready to go fight. Like, wait a minute, who you got a crush on? Wait a minute. Hold on, man. Quincy. Little Quincy.
Come on. You got to go put hands on this little motherfucker.
Quincy, go touch on somebody real quick. Let this nigga know, man. Shit ain't sweet over here. But it doesn't go that way. Right. It's really to be a king is really to be a follower, and people don't understand that because there's so much stuff. And I'm not saying a follower as in what's popular. I'm saying you have to really follow somebody else's lead when it comes to your house, even your kids, because you can have two parents that are great parents. Somebody's there, the whole shit.
I feel what you're saying, but I think let me I think it's more being able to read the cues of other people, not being a follower. You have to be able to read the cues other people put out there, because but that is a form of following, because you have to see them, and you almost like, okay, my kid has been doing kind of poorly in this, but he's excelling in this, and you're seeing it. These are cues that you need to be picking up on. You know what I'm saying? And as a leader, you can guide him into better doing, doing better in whatever area he needs to be doing better in, and promote excelling even further in the areas that they are doing good in. You know what I'm saying? But it happens in all different facets. There's cues that you have to be able to pick up on as a leader. You can't just ignore.
I like that cues. I get it. That's cues. I get it.
You stupid. You got to be able to read them. You know what I'm saying? It's like you see all your people. You know what I'm saying? It's like you got that good telescope to see everybody. You feel me? You almost you sitting in that God presence. I got to see the wife. I got to see the kids. I got to see the dog. I got to see this. I got to see everything. Everything
that goes on that chessboard,
right?
You have to be able to see and move and manipulate.
But even fuck more. You know what's more fun? People do things on their own, so these chess pieces move on their own. So you have to be able to see what the fuck the movement they about to do, understand it. Be like, no, I'm not about to flip out about that, but I'm gonna talk to him. Oh damn, I like that. Let me reward him.
This is why I'm so big on chess and why I understand the game of chess. The thing is, as a king, I can only move one spot at a time. I can't, but I have to move in order for these pieces to be cool. I can only move in a certain manner to make sure that I still have to protect the house and then send out what's to be done for my house. Now, when it comes down to it, when I'm being 100% honest, the leader of my house is my queen.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I can really do inside of this house is the way that my queen moves my house, because my queen runs my house. My queen wears so many crowns, so many hats, and doing what she's doing.
She has free reign. Do you understand?
Nigga.
She has no restrictions, my nigga. She doesn't go.
So she can slide all the way across the board, nigga. And I gotta make sure, even standing from this position.
Before we keep going, Talisha said, because sometimes a woman may have married a man and love him, but he may not be romantic or a gentleman. So a mom can show the boy what women like. Yes, exactly. Then she says, some men had fathers who were not in touch with emotions, and their mom taught them emotions. And that was me to a point. Wifey came in and brought the emotions. This is what I was getting at with my older boys. You know what I'm saying? I'm not an emotional guy. I kind of got a kill switch on my emotions. I kind of turn them off when I need to.
I had to.
Yeah, I had to grow up like that. If I allow my emotions to dictate me through life, I'd be a little pussy bitch. You feel me?
I was made a man at 8 years old. My father passed away when I was 8, and then coming into 9, he passed away. So I was made into a man. Even at the funeral, my grandfather was like, make sure you don't cry, be tough. So the whole time I'm looking at this body, as a child, as a kid, as a baby. And I'm like, well, and then people walking up to me telling me that. And the funny part is they was walking up to me, giving me envelopes with money in it, saying, oh, you the man now, and you got to take care of your family, the whole shit. And then I never heard from these people the whole time I had to deal with that shit.
Right. Nigga.
So we get put in predicaments sometimes as men that we're not ready. Like I was not ready. I still wanted to go play
faster than we should,
bro. And and when I tell you I was not ready, I was not ready for that. And my mom, bless her heart, man, I love my mom. It was a lot of responsibility put on me. I'm the oldest of 3. So I'm in a house like it's time to eat. We got to go to school. Mom's laying in there depressed because ain't no man around. Ain't no money really coming in. So make sure that we eat before we go to school.
I ain't never had my daddy in the house. Only thing I've ever known was stepdads. That's it. I knew my sister's dad. I knew my other sister's dad. And that's it. Everybody in Stockton know my daddy better than I know my daddy.
Nigga, we all had the same daddy. So we didn't even get the stepdaddy chance.
Right. Every time I try to bring my daddy into my kid's life, because I said, I'm gonna be the bigger man and try and still let them be around their grandfather and let him be around his grandkids, he still denied it every chance, bro. Through 8 kids. He got 8 grandbabies by me alone. He got 9 in total because my sister got 1. But nigga, he don't know none of his grandbabies. None of them, bro. So it's like we develop a mentality early in age. I say all of this because, and it caveats with what you said, because what I was saying, like when we young, we develop a mentality of I'm kill switch all my emotions.
Right.
I'm not gonna turn, because at the end of the day, I gotta be a man right now. I gotta grow up earlier and sooner than I fucking should.
Can you imagine like being that young early and having that? K-Love in the building. What's good with you? K-Love, you better not be in here screenshotting no shit. I seen your post earlier. You growing up early, or us growing up early as men, bro. When I say I was put in a weird predicament, like it was weird as fuck. Cause I'm thinking like, okay, I'm at school, still got to make money.
Yeah,
I got to make sure dinner or breakfast is ready. Like I was doing shit that I wasn't supposed to be doing a long time ago.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, nigga, like I'm over here making meals. And my mom didn't even work like that. My mom was getting money off because my dad was in the Army. So the Army, when he passed away, they were sending us money for each kid.
Yeah.
So that's what we was doing. We was getting like, I want to say like $700, $720 a kid, for him being in the Army. Like, it's a lot of stuff. I remember them folding the flag, and they folded the flag and brought me the flag. And I'm like, nigga, what am I supposed to do with this? And the dude in the Army was like, well, you a man now, make sure. And I'm like, man, now mind you, nigga, I'm still thinking about Tecmo Bowl.
Right.
I'm like, man,
I get home, I'm about to jump on Icky Woods, nigga. I'm about to be Barry Sanders, nigga. I'm about to be Bo Jackson. Nigga, I'm about to run a 102-yard touchdown.
Right. And it put into perspective, and it put shit in perspective for me. When I had kids, I was like, I don't want my son, because my dad was irresponsible with his life. What my dad did is he was shooting drugs. My dad caught AIDS or HIV. My dad got spinal meningitis from that, and then he died from spinal meningitis because of his weakness in his immune system. He died in the X-ray room.
That's fucking
so when somebody walked into you, I was living with my grandfather at the time, and he walked up. I'm wondering why my grandfather's face is wet because him and my grandma was downstairs and he like, hey, can I talk to you, son? And I was like, yeah. I'm thinking he telling me we finna put your brand new bike together. This nigga bought me a brand new bike. So I'm thinking, when I see his face, like, can I talk to you? I'm like, yeah, man, talk to me, Grand. He's like, man, he said, your daddy just died, son.
Damn.
And I'll never forget, bro. I was watching the American Music Awards in the room that I was in my grandpa's house. I stayed on 24th and Normandy. Never forget.
Damn.
And I ran to him and I went to hug him and he grabbed me, he pulled me back. He said, it's time for you to be the man now. And I was like, what the fuck?
That's a lot for
he said, we're going nigga, I was like, nigga, I don't even know how to change your oil. Like,
nigga. I can't even loosen the lug nut, nigga.
I'm telling you, we as men, as young men, we go through so much.
We swallow a lot, bruh. We swallow a lot, my nigga, a lot.
Let's hit these comments, sir.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. Hold on. Talisha said, "Wait, hold on, Michelle. I think a man's first love is his mother, and if it ends in a way, it will be his first heartbreak, which he can carry with him for life." Oh yeah, because I love my mama like a motherfucker. Talisha said, yes, Michelle, mommy hurt will carry into the men's relationship if he doesn't work on it. Michelle said, right, 50, it's about being prepared and staying ready. Yep, you know it. Talisha says, for anyone, it's about wanting to be better, men or women. We all can change. 10 says, I think the key is having rules, limits, expectations, and routines. Talisha says, unlearning and relearning is a part of life. And you better fucking accept it. Because if you can't unlearn some shit or relearn some shit, you ain't never gonna grow.
For real.
Hey, shit that don't grow just die.
I'm still learning shit as a 41-year-old man. I'll be 42 in March. Thank God. God willing, I'll be 42 years old in March. Nigga, when I say it's some shit that in my 20s and 30s, I was like, nigga, I will never let a woman tell me what to do in my house. And then now the first thing I say is I can't wait for Talisha to tell me what to do in my house, nigga.
10 said, I think having rules, limits, expectations, and routines is the key. Talisha said, many of us have to rise above our raising because a lot of people only grow to what they were raised to do and they don't try to learn nothing new. You know what I'm saying? Kay says, I'm not sure where we at on that because nigga, we is so far.
Because I said, don't keep in here screenshotting shit because you said she was gonna screenshot some shit.
Max said, well, around here on 24th of Normandy, we call this a little 2020.
Hey, bro, I'm not lying. And I can show y'all the house I grew up in. I grew up in I went to Vermont Elementary in Los Angeles, California. My grandfather had appliance shop on Pico, and he had shit on Main Street. When you go down, yeah. So I know Fifth. I know you know where I was at on 24th and Normandy. I was down the street from the cemetery. When you go up that little hill, right there. When you come out of 24th, right there. When you come out in Normandy, you go up a little hill. There's a Chevron right there. And when you go up the little hill, there's a little cemetery to the right, and then you can get on the freeway from right there. I'll never forget. In LA, and people don't know it, for you to have free lunch, they used to have these little yellow tickets with blue numbers.
Yep.
Blue numbers. And it told you had to tear them off. You had a whole book to tear them off.
Tear off, nigga. Nigga.
People don't know. People don't know. Like
I didn't have lunch tickets, nigga. And I would have to go. I would either have to jack a nigga for their lunch.
No, my grandfather paid for those lunch tickets.
Or just not have a lunch ticket. Like I would go.
My grandfather paid for the lunch tickets, and then he would have to give me 15 cents to pay for the milk. Every day, I will make sure I had it. Every day, he will give it to me $1.50 at a time, so I would just pay it for the 2 weeks.
William Walker, hello, gentlemen. Michelle said that's crazy how everyone kept saying you were a man now at 9. Yeah, that's a lot.
No, man.
Walking out 50 face today, LOL. No, the fuck he don't. What the fuck?
He do. He got your. He's a troll, but he's working on being better. We working on William Walker becoming a real member of the Full Cup podcast.
We're gonna turn you to a real individual.
Turn you to a real individual because he came in last time and William Walker was like, "These are real questions that they talking about." And that's what we doing, bro. Honestly,
we got Pinocchio in the building. We're gonna have
right. My nigga Macalot said, "Well, nigga," and it was between Normandy and Western is what he was talking about on Friday. Western, yeah, between there. So he was in the
hood. Yeah. What you mean? This a pic of me?
Okay.
Whatever, my name. I can't even see past the little F for the Facebook symbol.
Okay.
Michelle said, "Yes, sir. Same thing for us. Lunch tickets and bus tickets to catch the public transportation."
Nigga,
I used to get bused. I got kicked out of just about damn near every school I ended up going to because I was just like, man, I was terrible, nigga. Like I used to fight, bro. I used to really
These hands registered E for everybody, nigga.
These hands is registered E for every fucking.
I had to set the tone for my brother and my sister coming behind me, so I had to make sure I didn't have to show up to your school. So, nigga, if you lose this fight, I gotta come up here, and then me, you gonna have a problem because I done taught you well. You better kick somebody in the dick. You better do whatever you need to do to win this fight.
LA is a beast in itself. If you win LA, you from LA, you know LA is a monster. You know what I'm saying? Not to take nothing from any place else, but growing up in LA is a lot different. You dig me? And I had a little sister that was 3 years younger than me that went to school with me. Every school I went to, she went to. You know what I'm saying? My mom wanted to keep us in the same school. So I couldn't let nobody fuck with my sister. And a lot of the areas we went through was gang. You know what I'm saying? So I had to develop a fuck everybody type of attitude. And I was a big youngster. I was skinny, but I was always tall. So motherfuckers will look at me like, nigga, I'm a test him. I developed hands quickly. You know what I'm saying? My uncle, Gary Honore, you know what I'm saying? He taught me karate. I started with him. Moved on to Golden Gloves, you know what I'm saying? From there, I moved on to wrestling when I was in high school. So I got that in me.
I was state champion wrestling in high school.
Definitely played football. You know what I'm saying? Then I moved over to MMA and training in the military, training combatives in the military. You know what I'm saying? So like I got an extensive ass fight history going around. And there was a part in my life where I was so angry in life that all I wanted to do was fight. So there was a movie called Knock Around Guys with Vin Diesel. And Vin Diesel said, hold on. My nigga said, ever since I was a youngster, I grew up and I had something about fighting 100, getting into 100 fights. I had already been in 100 fights in my life when I watched that movie. You know what I'm saying? And after I said, ooh, that's the deepest shit right there, nigga. You can't consider yourself a real tough guy till you've been in 100 fights. And I was like, ooh, that's hard right there.
I don't think I've been in 100 fights.
I really started to just dog walk niggas like you, and when you got people around you that I had around me that really like to provoke that monster in you, it kind of just eggs it on a little bit. So for a period in my life, it was kind of just like a fist to cuff type of moment. And I had my bro Beast that really rocked with me tough.
Man, Keith, what's good with you, man?
Yeah, you already know.
Nigga, love you.
I miss my bro. And we really, man, we used to demolish. We used to demolish niggas, man. Just demolish.
I remember when I first met Keith, no lie, he was like, man, you a big nigga. He's like, can you handle yourself? And EQ told him, he was like, hey, nah, bro, I'm letting you know. That's not where you want to go. He said, don't get the jokes twisted or anything else. That nigga will fuck you up. He said he's not playing. And Beast kind of looked at me, he stood back. He said, you got hands? I was like, no, bro, my hands good, bro. I said, don't get it twisted, my nigga. Like, don't, please
right.
Please don't, please.
But you already know.
My nigga, yeah.
This is what we do though. Like I don't care who come around, nigga. We checking everybody metal. Can you handle yourself? Because if you're gonna be in a circle, you gotta be able to handle yourself.
I remember the first time you was like, man, we finna put on the gloves. I was like, oh yeah, for sure. You said, nah, nigga, you said that way too easy. Hold on. You said, hold on.
Hey,
you was with that way too easy.
Because I know when a nigga tell me no, I don't want him around. But if a nigga willing to put him on, then I'm like, okay, this nigga really gonna put him on. So nigga, we either gonna put him on or we gonna kick back.
Figure it out.
But I had already knew you for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And I think it was you and EQ who had put him on, and I had seen it already. I was like, he already know how to handle himself. But it's certain niggas that don't like to do certain shit that like for my birthday, I fought everybody, right? And the only one I didn't fight was G. And G was like, nah, I'm not trying to do that because, you know what I'm saying? I'm not on that. I'm like, you know what? It's good. You know what I'm saying? But I get certain people's energy and certain people's energy I don't, bro. And most motherfuckers don't want to niggas is too quick to shoot and talk a lot of shit behind a whole lot of other shit. You feel me? When I can feel a nigga energy,
I'm a gladiator.
Be a gladiator and get down with a gladiator.
Let's go.
Nigga, I know I do. You feel me? Like that's the type of motherfuckers I want around me. I don't like jaw jackers and all the bullshit. You feel me? That shit get on my goddamn nerves. So, nigga, when I seen you get down with it, I said, okay. And when you didn't want, when you was like, yeah, come on, I was like, okay, this nigga is with it. You know, he could kick it in the circle. He could be in the circle. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of niggas that I ran out the circle, bro. Like, nigga, you is not coming through. I don't want you at the house. I don't want you in the studio. Nothing, nigga. Nothing, nigga.
I've never wanted. So this when me and EQ did the slap boxing thing.
Yeah.
You know, and we got into it, and he was like, oh, he said, I thought you were just about power. He said, nigga, you can move.
You fast.
He said, oh, nigga, you quick. He said, I swung and you swung back and you ducked under my punch and you was under my chin like that. And then we stood back and he was like, whoa, bro. He said, first off, nigga, you too big. He said, nigga, for you to be that fast, you way too big to be that fucking fast. Yeah. He said, wait a minute. He said, you put no power
big
behind
niggas to be slow. They expect me to be slow. Nigga, on my football team, I was one of the fastest. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of motherfuckers looked at me like, oh, that nigga tall, he lanky, he ain't gonna be able to move. Nigga, I was
the thing is for me, bro, to be solid with you, the thing is nobody wants to take a punch. I don't feel like a fight is started until somebody has hit me. Yeah. I can sit around and dance and punch a nigga and be cool and slam a nigga and do all that bullshit. Now, when you hit me, like, bow, like, oh, nigga, it's real now. That's when you make my head, let's go, nigga.
You know, I was thinking about it the other day when I told you that shit happened at the gym and the nigga tried to, I told myself, I said, man, I would have dogged him. I said, I don't even use all my strength when I fight most niggas. A lot of niggas, when I fight them, I feel them going like full speed.
Bro, I don't even go fight I've ever been in. I don't
like use all my muscles, nigga. It's like I will kill. It'd be funny to me, and I just thought about it. Like, nigga, that shit is kind of funny because niggas be like really tense and pressed. But
I'm loose.
I be in chill zone, nigga.
I'm loose.
I be in chill zone.
You throw okay. You throw okay.
Let's hit these comments. Wifey said, boy, bye. Talking to William Walker on this bullshit. Lisa said, 50, you know karate, what? LOL, yeah, I do. I ain't gonna lie. I know that. I'll fuck. And see, that's what people they underestimate me because of my size. You know, they think I'm slow. They think I'm probably just going
that ain't what it is. That ain't what it is. It ain't even that you look slow. You know what they underestimate, bro? To be honest with you, I know what it is because I've been in fights with a lot of people. They think you won't punch them in their shit or you can't take no punch.
I can't take a
because
punch.
You big.
Yeah.
Because you big. So they be like, oh, this big nigga ain't had nobody test him.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've been big all my fucking life.
I've been big all my life, nigga. Hey, but I try not to really go there with anybody because I know more than the average motherfucker know when it comes to combating.
Right.
You feel me?
The thing is, a lot of people don't know angles. They don't know what I'm gonna draw you into me. The thing is, when you swing and you swing past me, you officially in a chokehold now because you done exerted all your strength to come past.
Wrap you up.
Talk to me. But and that's what it is, and that's what made me respect that. And I'll never forget the wrestling coach that did it to me. His name was Camacho. I never forget. Little dude, hella little, like 5'5". He was like, "You think you tough?" I was like, "Yeah." I went to swing at this nigga. He said, "Go." We had on padded gloves. He moved back, nigga, and I swung and stumbled forward. Nigga, and when I did it, this nigga grabbed my arm, nigga. I've never felt so much pain in my shoulder and my elbow. Ooh. And he was like, "I'm going to tell you what it is." And I was like, "Oh." He said, "Being big is not the key." It's not the key.
Nah.
He said, "It's being smart."
Inaccurate.
He said, "It's always brains over brawn." He said, "It's always that." He said, "As a big man," he said, with the skill set you have and the way that you place your feet, he said, "You're going to be good." He said, "You don't have to whoop." I've never whooped anybody off of strength when I fought them. Never. Mm-mm. It was never that.
That's why
I watch your foot, I watch your feet placement, your hip, and your chest. I know where you're going from this moment. The worst fight I've ever had to a nigga that stung with me was a little nigga and that knew how to fight. This nigga caught me 3 times and I was like, "Oh, okay." So I had to lean in for him to come forward. I had to bring ass to get at.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, this nigga," and then he taught me. He said, "No," he said, "You gotta bait people in." But we off the
topic like a motherfucker. But this is Men's Mental Health Monday. This is what we go through when we grow up. And when you grow up certain ways, this is the product that comes out. This is what you end up looking at. You know what I'm saying?
Now you're looking at 2 men that can probably whoop 10 of y'all standing in a circle.
I'll whoop 10 of you by myself. It's been proven. Look,
I can't say I whoop 10 of y'all. I mean, I'm not saying I can whoop 10 of y'all.
Hey, look, bro.
You got it.
My nigga, I ain't gonna lie. So me and my bro Beast, we out in Modesto and we at the Tree Frog. I know y'all know the Tree Frog if y'all from the area. And it's just me and my bro. It's only one way in and out. You know what I'm saying? When you park in the back of that motherfucker, the Denny's is next to it. So me and bro parked the Lexus next to Denny's. And we in this motherfucker vibing.
Y'all in Maxim?
The Tree Frog.
Yeah, Maxim.
Yeah. Right off the freeway.
I remember. I thoroughly remember. Go ahead. Yeah.
So we in here, we vibing. It's 2 other parties in here. It's a big party of about 20 people. Probably 25.
In the corner.
They all over the place. Then it's another party of 2.
In the back.
They at the bar. Me and bro, we double clutching, moving around. We recognize everything, who together, and yada yada yada. So the 2 dudes try to hit on some chicks that was in that group. That group had about 15 to 16, maybe 17 dudes, and the rest was females. Now, me and bro recognize this. They don't recognize this. And when we leave the club, the big group is mad because the other 2 was trying to holler at the chicks. So they trying to holler at them all the way out the club.
I remember. I was security there.
You were security?
Remember, this is how we first met.
Look, hold on. So look, then the motherfuckers, they moved to the back. They about to fight, bro. I step in between. I'm like, nah, we was just all in there vibing. I'm not even trying to be an aggressor. I'm trying to be the one to diffuse the situation. And the motherfucker said,
"My nigga Quincy," this is before you start calling me Q. My nigga Quincy is at the door.
Look. So then the motherfucker tells me, he says, "Nah, it ain't no problem with you, but fuck him right there." And he swings over me and punches this nigga in the mouth. Now, I just automatically click. I grab him, I grab dude's arm, I pop his elbow, throw him against the wall, turn around. Now it's all fisticuffs. It's on and popping. So I'm backing up and I'm whooping niggas' asses. Boom, 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 slamming them, dropping them, throwing them, this, that, third, one nigga popped my herringbone. My bro Beast came off the car. He started body slamming niggas, knocking niggas out, all the whole shit. Ended the situation. Looked up. My nigga like the Modesto PD. He looked. He like. I'm like, bro, let's spin up out of here before somebody's renege on they. You know what I'm saying? Like, because the Modesto PD looked at me and he was like, that's one of the best performances I've ever seen. And he was like, I know you didn't go over there to start any problems, but they ended up on you. And you handled it very fucking well. I could tell you that. So I'm not even gonna bother you.
Thank you, sir.
I said thank you. Me and bro jumped in the whip and we smashed right back to Stockton. Do you understand me? It was cool. Right. But so I can, when I say what I say, I done whooped 10 niggas before. I'm gonna tell you, be honest.
I've never had to whoop 10 niggas. I punched a few, and then the fight was over. I punched a few, then the fight was over. Like, oh, wait a minute, But anyways, we're gonna move forward. We're gonna move forward.
Talisha said, "I love to chop a nigga in the neck." Jay Wifey said, "Like EQ, yes, exactly. Like EQ. EQ love to provoke me. He love to egg me on." Talisha said, "Me and Q had a slapbox session in front of me and Q had a slapbox session in front of EQ and Mars, and I bloodied his mouth. LOL. Ooh, we want to talk
look. Let me explain to you now. Let me explain to you what happened. I told Talisha. So she said. So it was Damone and Mar was at my house over there on San Pasqual.
Okay.
Remember the house that so we over there. Damone was egging it on. He was like, "Man, we gonna slap box." I said, "Nah, bro, I don't want to slap box. I don't. Was it San Pasqual, babe? Yeah. I didn't want to slap box. So the first person I slap box was Damone. Damone was like, "Nah, I got you," and I was like, "Don't do that." I'm like, bro, it's not cool. Don't do it. So he ran in and he said, "You swung over my head." He said, "I ducked," but when he ducked, I lifted him up. We're going past that. Jamal was there. I did not mean to slap Jamal to the ground. I thought we were having a friendly competition, and when I did it, his face when I dodged his punch, his face was here, so I went and he fell to the ground. Talisha was like, "Nigga, we can box." I was like, "Nah, babe." I said, "I'm gonna put my hands in my pocket, and I'm gonna give you some shots." And Talisha was like, she called me like bow. And then when she called me again, I like bumped her with my shoulder. He said, my cousins.
My cousin's small. Hey, Maul is small though.
Yeah, but I didn't mean to do it. I didn't mean to do it.
Nah, that's like what's the little dog chasing the big pit bull?
Yeah,
fucking.
And I was like, but Jamar was the one egging it on, like that nigga don't have hands. He said, I ain't never seen him fight while y'all cool. And I'm telling you, I said, Jamal, I will slap you down. He's like, no, nigga. Nigga, I said, be cool, bro. Be easy, nigga.
Nah, my main thing, I just always wanted you to take care of my cousin, man, because Talisha a good woman. You know what I'm saying? I always knew she was gonna be great. That was my biggest thing with you, bro. Like, because I knew you, like, she ain't never brought no niggas around, and when she started bringing you around, I was like, oh, she for real. Yeah, nigga, I was like, damn, I hope this nigga for real. So good shit.
I understood the heat that was coming. I understood what it was finna be. I understood. Yeah. I understood I might have to punch a few niggas. I understood that from the beginning. Like, niggas is gonna feel this the baby of the bunch. Nigga. So I understood that. Flora, Talisha's sister had a boyfriend, and I told that nigga to step outside. I was gonna whoop him. He was like, man, nigga, we whoop niggas around here. Talisha stopped that nigga from going outside. She said, don't go out there.
Nigga, let that nigga not go out there.
She said, I told her, I said, I walked outside because me and Flora was arguing. And me and Flora, because that's her baby sister.
She said, I was on my tippy toes and I pity patted them lips and he bled. Hello. You know what I see when you said that, Talisha? I see a little kitty cat. I see a little paws.
little baby. You little baby. You little baby.
Little baby taps.
And she felt good about it. She felt good. She was like, I caught you, and I was like, babe, I said, I'm really letting you know I want some pussy tonight. I could not have made this go any other.
we way off. We way off. Look, you know, we liable to talk about any motherfucking thing on this show.
It's mental men's health Monday. This is what we do.
Mondays.
Barbershop talk, man.
Yeah, man, this is what we do. And I'm vibing with my guy, and we vibing with y'all, and y'all vibing with us. So enjoy the stories that come out. We ain't gonna never lie. I'm never gonna lie to you. He never gonna lie to you.
Y'all.
You know what I'm saying? But this is just our life. This is how we grew up, and we talking about
what I do want to bring up, and a series. What I wanted to bring up from the beginning. This the first subject, but Talisha brought it up to what we talked about last week. So this is what I want to bring up, honestly. When are we as men going to start treating people that treat us good better than we deal with haters? We put so much energy into
dealing with
haters. Hate on us, and I'm guilty. I'm guilty of it too. I'm guilty of it. I put out whole songs and everything else, but I put no songs out about how y'all have been gracious to me. When are we going to start being as men? Treating the people who love us and the people who appreciate us better than we treat the people who hate on us. And I'm starting to think, and I'm not saying all of us, I'm starting to think that we enjoy the haters more.
I don't. I get what you're saying.
I'm starting to think that.
I actually, I'm the opposite. I'm not.
I'm 50-50. I'm gonna need you to stop being Jesus on this moment.
No, I'm not.
Because
I can't be other than you.
Sometimes I watch you be like, nigga, fuck these haters.
Hey, I'm gonna always speak my truth. You know what I'm saying? And if it's fucking hater, it's fucking hater. But I'm not gonna put the energy. I'm gonna be like, damn, these niggas hating again. Fuck them, whoop whoop whoop, and I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm not going there with individuals.
When are we gonna stop even addressing?
Oh no, we don't ever stop. We don't ever stop.
No, we do. We do. I think we need to stop.
I don't think we should.
I think we should stop addressing. I think we should stop addressing haters.
I think over addressing.
No, I think we should stop addressing them. Period.
No, okay. I'm gonna say I don't address individuals. I address
haters.
I address haters as a mass. You understand me? I speak on it as a mass, and I leave it blanket. You know what I'm saying? I have individuals in mind when I say certain things, but I don't call nobody out because they not worth it. But the things that I call out happen not just to me, but to a lot of other people. So I call it out. I kind of try to generalize it and blanket it, and I leave it at that. That's where I bury it. You feel me?
Again,
but
so I'm gonna ask again.
Yes, I don't.
When are we gonna stop giving haters energy? Because the only way that they're haters
that was and start treating our loved ones better or giving them more energy. But I give my loved ones more energy than I give haters.
No, I'm not saying you don't. I'm not saying you don't.
Saying I do, but I get what you're saying. Men in general, I'm speaking on me as a man. I'm saying I'm not conundrum. I actually think I do that. I give hella energy to the ones that surround me, but I make sure that when I feel the hate, that I address it simply because of this. I'm not gonna let it fester inside of me and worry my head. I'm about to speak on it real quick, and then I'm about to leave it the fuck alone. And that's gonna be that, because I'm not gonna let it stay inside me.
In the room with the kids.
I think that we gotta get in the habit of speaking it and letting it go. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I'm saying. Again, not like let's not give these haters any energy. Let's give that energy that's being hated on us to the people that instead of me saying, hey, fuck these haters, instead of me saying, fuck these haters. Let's say, hey, for the people that love me and fuck with me, I fuck with
you.
y'all.
I love you. Yeah.
Somebody, it's a nigga that's wearing a red wife beater with some dreads that just had a surgery that's sitting next to me right now. That says, if you fuck with me, I fuck with you. I love you. Let's cut it. So when can we start cutting it to where we're not even addressing haters anymore? When as men, when can we start being like, you know what? Even the itchy bitchy energy that I give these haters, the itchy bitchy energy, I don't give that to them no more. I don't give that. Can we stop as men? Mental Men's Health Monday. Can we even stop giving them energy? Because the only reason why they are classified as haters, is because we acknowledge it.
Well, see, I got some motherfuckers that really get in my way, that try to get in my way. I got motherfuckers that really hate it. I got situations where motherfuckers try to tear it down, and so for me, it's therapy almost. Like I can't just let that shit happen and then not say nothing. This lemon cherry gelato, this go right here. I ain't gonna lie, but
So when are we gonna even stop giving them any energy at all?
I think that's up to each individual male. I don't think I will.
I think we have to stop, and that's just me. I think we have to even stop. We have to even stop focusing on the negative. Sometimes we get consumed.
But you're a warrior.
No, and I get that. I know.
You can't that's the thing. Getting consumed by the negative. I don't let the negative consume me in any facet, in any shape, form, or fashion. I address it and I'll let it go. But I don't think that be overindulging in it is healthy. That's where but there's but look, there's certain individuals that thrive and vibe and feed off of the negative.
I get it.
There's certain individuals, they look for it.
I get what you're saying.
They thrive on it.
They do. So
we just gotta realize that.
If we choose to stop, if we choose to start just ignoring it.
I dig it.
As men, as not a black man, not a white man, not a Mexican man. If we if me and you right now, and we be like, you know what? We're no longer focused on you haters.
Like I ain't never gonna say no haters no more.
Nothing.
If you get like this fuck boy who be jumping on the thing, I ain't gonna
nothing. We converted him so much. If you go look at the last show, we converted him so much to where he was so involved in the conversation. He was like, "Wait a minute, that shit happens to me too." If we chose honestly as leaders, as men, to start ignoring the hate and just put that
I just think I get what
towards
you're saying.
love. If I was like, you know what, man, can you believe that? Can you believe that somebody sit up there and text me and told me I'm doing a great fucking job? Man, that nigga is fucking great, man.
I think you got to do both, especially as a leader. Yes, because listen to me. Because as a leader, you gotta let them know, hey, nigga, I still see your fuck ass over there. I'm just not worried about you. Because if you let niggas think that you ain't watching, they try to shit starts to escalate. And listen, because you're the leader. Now you can't allow somebody to get wild and be beside themselves.
No,
because
they can't.
To simply ignore. The reason why they choose to still be like that, they're going to develop the mentality that, oh, I can do whatever I want to do because he's just going to ignore me. And can
you believe if we adapted that same mentality? I choose to ignore you, and I'm gonna still do me.
You got it. No, because then
I'm letting y'all know that's my move. That's my move from now on.
As the head, you can't just simply say, "Oh, I don't see it," because they're going to keep doing more and more, and it's going to give them the room to escalate and snowball.
No,
they're going to say, "Oh, I'm going to do more. I'm going to do more." He's trying
only,
to.
and this is what I'm saying, bro. This is what I'm saying. It only snowballs because I bring the snow.
Nigga, you are
I bring the snow.
The passiveness is what I'm saying. If you if you're too passive about someone being aggressive, they're going to become more and more aggressive.
Oh no, okay, so let me.
That's what hate is. Hate is a form of aggression.
No, hate is a form of aggressiveness from somebody that can't do nothing that you do, and they recruit other people to hate on you. You can recruit as many people as you want, but if I'm no longer even addressing you,
but
you're gonna still be a hater. If I address you, you're gonna still be a hater.
Okay, so you got a hater.
You're a hater.
He keep doing X, Y, Z, right? He keep doing funny shit, and then that funny shit goes to shit that's happening around where you at.
How you know he doing that though?
But this is what I'm saying.
You can see it, right?
This is what I'm saying. People get if you give people the room to think that all you're going to do is ignore them, they're going to say, "I can do more."
No, and you can do more and that's what I'm saying.
What if the more is unexpectedly something that there's no repercussions from? Because there are people out there who are fucking stupid in the fucking head. Like let's not act like it. I'm okay. Let me clarify something. I'm an extremist. I always think on the very far extreme side of shit because anything in between there I can handle. You know what I'm saying? Anything in between that extreme and here I can handle. Right. I can prepare for it. So in my head, when I think haters, I think, nigga, okay, let's be real. I live in Stockton. It ain't hard to find a motherfucker.
I'm from Stockton.
If a motherfucker think that, oh, it's sweet, nigga, no, I'm a frontline that shit because it's not sweet, nigga, and I'm gonna let you know I see you, nigga. And my people is always peeping because if you think you gonna creep whenever you think you want to creep, nigga, I'm creeping too.
But my people know,
my defense is gonna let them know already. Let's not even go there with that nigga because he probably already waiting. He probably already.
My people,
it's nights that I don't even go to sleep.
If my people know,
know,
I'm no longer addressing.
When you got haters and you say, you know what, I'm just going to ignore them. It's kind of like I feel personally, but I get what you're saying. But I feel like it's kind of like a door opening, like you leaving a door open to escalate to other shit that could be short stopped by you saying, "Hey, nigga, I still see you, nigga. I'm just not putting that much effort into it. I'm not putting that much effort into addressing what the fuck you doing, but nigga, I still see you, and I know you the hater. I know you the hater, nigga."
So you giving them energy?
No, I'm frontlining. I'm frontlining as the frontline.
You let them know.
Nigga,
usually people are. Yeah, I see. No, but you know I.
I'm not gonna go make no songs.
No,
that's the energy. No, I'm not gonna go back and forth on the internet with you. I'm not doing none of that with you because if it's ever that type of situation where somebody want to think it's that, I'm just gonna call you to my house. We're gonna go in the backyard and we're gonna get busy.
What hater is gonna accept that invitation?
Bottom line.
What hater is gonna accept that invitation?
I don't give a fuck.
Man. What hater is going to accept that invitation? So I'm saying what the question I was asking, the question that I asked, what I wanted to ask from the beginning.
To the family and your loved one.
I get it, but the question that I was asking, like, when we stop giving haters energy, do they even have energy anymore?
They don't go away.
Haters move off of our reaction to them.
Shit, what started?
Look at the situation. Look at the situation I just went through.
So a motherfucker, you did something, and a motherfucker started hating. Period. Point blank. It wasn't that you started hating on them.
No.
They started hating.
Yes.
It ain't that we do, nigga. All we do is be us.
Right.
They hate.
Right.
That's on them.
Joseph Shelton in the building. What's up with my nigga Joe? I'm asking you though. So if we stop giving them attention, like if I was to be like when Yola started trolling me, when Yola started trolling me, if I would have just ignored it.
If that was me and Yola, it wouldn't even went there. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Where did we win?
That nigga inbox. Hey, homie.
Yeah, I was in this. I can show you. I can show you messages.
I'm gonna tell you how it would have went.
Go ahead.
I would have been like, hey, homie, I don't know who you think you're talking to, but anytime you want to come get down, you can get down. Other than that, I ain't got nothing to tell you, nigga.
I can show you.
And it would have been left at that.
I can show you. It would have been left
at that.
Yeah, I can show you.
I wouldn't have took it no further than that. Anything he said, anything he did, I would have been done with it. Like I said, I let him know, nigga, I see you because I'm not gonna sit by passively. I'm not gonna sit. I don't think we can ever go.
What if I would have just ignored him?
That's passive state to me.
That's not passive.
I don't think
you're not even on my level. You're not even. You're a hater. So you're not. So if I was to be like, he could say whatever he wanted, and I'd be like, you know what? I'm just gonna block you so I can't see it.
Do you know how much motherfuckers misconstrue shit and niggas take kindness for weakness and niggas take passiveness for pussiness and
how could it be misconstrued if I just block you and ignore you? If I would have just in the beginning when I said before I even talk to this nigga, I'd be like, you know what? I see this nigga's a hater, block.
He wouldn't have stopped him. He would have made another.
No, how could I seen it though? If you block, how could I have seen it?
It would.
How could I even seen it? How could I even seen anything that you're doing?
He was on Black and Mickey's for one, so
I wouldn't have been able to see it. If I blocked him, I would even if he went live, I can't see it.
You heard.
If I blocked him, I could have just blocked him. I wouldn't hear nothing.
You wouldn't have watched the Black and Mickey's podcast.
I would have watched it, but I could have just blocked him. Okay. He said that. Okay. Like if I would have just been like, you know what? Okay, he said that, and I just blocked him. Okay, I heard him. Yeah, okay. Cool.
So are you choosing now to not address haters? Is that what you're saying?
I'm definitely choosing that.
Okay. I love it.
I'm definitely choosing that. Like, why do I have to address the negative that you bring? Anything that you say to me that's against me, you're bringing it against me because you feel a certain type of way. Nigga, fuck you. And I'm treating that, well, I promise you, I'm now dealing with that after going through that situation.
Yeah.
I am, as soon as I see that it becomes hostile, with the snap of my finger, with one push of a button, I no longer have to see it. And then even if I hear other people talking about it, I can just remove myself.
Right.
This person made a diss song. I don't have to listen to it. I don't have to know what you're talking about. I don't have to do anything else. Hey, fam, look, when I say fuck you, nigga, I mean that in all capital letters. You are a hater, nigga. Fuck you. Yeah. You are completely wiped from anything out. And this is what I learned from going through it with niggas and making diss songs. This is what I learned. Block. Thank you, Tanya. This is what I learned. Blocked. The majority of my haters come from they're jealous of what I'm doing. Honestly, blocked. People that I don't even deal on a real life basis. I don't even deal with these people like this. The majority of my haters come from social media. All of them. I'm not gonna say a majority. All of them. Look at what we going here. Look at what we going block.
Like they get mad because I won't fuck with them.
Right.
But
so my peace is protected.
I done gave motherfuckers a chance to fuck with me, and they turned around and did some dumb shit, and then thought I was gonna come back, let them come back across the bridge. Like, nigga, I will open the door and allow you to come in, my nigga. But if you fuck up the opportunity, I'm not that type of nigga that you could double back with. I promise you, bro. I'm not him. I'm not. Let's get to these comments real quick. Talisha said, haters are there to help let you know you're doing something right. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Talisha said it was funny, LOL. Eventually, I think people have limits and they be tired. I think everyone can relate to being tired and end up going off.
Right. But if you didn't have to.
But if you didn't have to, then I mean, it's a point of, like I said, though, I think that not saying nothing in certain situations is just giving the opportunity for people to aggress even further.
No, but if I can't see you doing it, like if I can't, so say me and you 50, we got into it. I'm not saying you a hater. Say we got into it, and you became my biggest hater.
I'm gonna give you a perfect situation. This is real life shit, right? Motherfuckers actually try to rob me, backyard, take my everything, all my plants in the back, right?
Not hater shit.
The next day, this is hater shit because this had been leading up and I knew about it. I was already ready. And you can even ask wifey. So the next night, nigga, I'm up and I'm already ready. But this time I'm in the backyard. And as soon as they get to the gate, I crack. And the motherfuckers hauled ass. And then I swung around, I jumped in the load and swung around the corner. And them niggas jumped in the whip and they out real quick. And I was about to tear everything off right there. So these is haters that took it to a point that they thought, because I never addressed it. I said I always saw it. I saw it, and they took my passiveness for
defending yourself. You were defending your property and everything.
This is a hater's escalation. This is what when I say the hate can escalate to other things, this is what I mean. Now, there's another situation where I let a motherfucker actually come into the circle. And when I let him come into the circle, I don't name no names. So when I let him come into the circle,
I already know who you're talking about because he came in here tonight. Go ahead.
He got on some slick shit. And then had the audacity. No, hold on. Had the audacity to threaten my little cousin, talking about he was going to shoot and have his partner slide through and all this other shit. I then went into warpath mode. And in warpath mode, he discovered that, hold on, I don't want to go this route with this individual because I'm not ready for that type of activity. And they turned around and called the motherfucking police like a bitch. And the police showed up at my house talking about using my whole government name and the whole shit. Mr. Yada, yada, yada. Yeah, we had a report that you had firearms and this, that, and the third. And I'm like, nigga, I ain't got nothing. What the fuck you talking about? I'm out here with a motherfucking baseball bat about to beat some motherfucker, because I had that too. I actually, you know what I'm saying? Like, but nigga, they realize that it's not a fucking game, bro. So
no, and I get that. And bro, I get everything you're saying. But what if we just didn't give them no energy? Like, what they do is energy to them. They gonna say, me defending myself, I get it. I get what you're saying. You a hater, this what you want to do. I'm defending myself, the whole shit. What if? I'm just saying, what if we didn't get these hating ass niggas no energy? Like, none. I'm not saying you can come take whatever you want to take from me, because you can't. Because it's past hating when you do that. It's way past hating. Yeah. You come into my fortress, you come into my peace, you come into what I'm doing. Yeah, I get that. That's past hating. I'm saying if we just didn't give them no energy.
I think it just need to be a percentage.
This is a scope. What do white people say about salt? Just a dash.
Just a dash. Just a dash.
And I get it, but what if we didn't give the haters no energy, like none? Like, if you come to me, it's past hate. It's past you being a hater. It's you. But if we just was like, you know what? Okay, for sure, bro. You got it. What if we didn't give it no like take my diss with Yola? What if I was just like, you know what? He's trolling from the beginning, and I just blocked him from the beginning.
I would have preferred you did that.
No song. Nah, I get it.
At the same time,
I had to let a nigga know.
You do what you got to do, bro. Like, I'm not gonna ever say back down from a confrontation, especially if a nigga was trying to be the aggressor. You know what I'm saying?
It definitely is not a confrontation.
I don't think that was a situation in where you were being the aggressor.
No, I'm not an aggressor anyway.
Yeah. So if you weren't the aggressor, then I don't think that's the issue, bro. But when motherfuckers try to be the aggressor, then you have to show them that the aggression can only go so far. I don't give a fuck who you are, what situation is. You got to let them know, nigga, that shit stop right there, bro.
Right. And so Tanya said,
you try to go any further, I'm
Black Wigglesworth, please. I'll do that. I'm willing to do that. She said, Black William, what's his name? Williams, or whatever it is. I'm willing to do that. But I've let him come in, and this nigga was around real niggas and was like, wait a minute, that's happened to me in my life. Because nobody was giving him energy from this. Nobody was like, oh, nigga, fuck you, nigga, you bitch ass nigga. Like, he wanted that attention. If we didn't give them that attention, if we didn't and been like, you know what, whatever, and he was like, oh, well, wait a minute, that's happening, we'd be like, oh, bro, this how you can get around that.
I don't.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't. I think more people need to get on that, really. But again, like I said, a lot of people, a lot of this world, we got to look at the overall. You know, I'm a big picture guy. So when we look at the overall masses, a lot of people in this world vibe off the negative energy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things out there are put out in a negative aspect. And a lot of people can't really get popping unless it's some kind of controversy surrounding them, unless it's some kind of negativity, derogatory type of shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what brings them the attention, the attraction, the likes, the follows, all the whole shit. People gravitate to that quicker than they gravitate to the other shit. So,
so what if we like, even with Wigglesworth, when I got mad, I got hella mad in the beginning, like, nigga, I ain't never. What if I was just like, and just didn't address? What if I just didn't hit the comment? What if I was just like, you know what, and went right past his comment and allow him to talk? So he just said, Mr. Wigglesworth is a fan. He enjoys attention. So you enjoy it. You enjoy attention. This is like the whole internet shit is fugazi. It's fairy dust. Boom. Yeah. Like, I think that does not matter. Like, now, as far as you coming to my front door or my house, no, nigga, you no longer a hater. You're a threat.
Exactly.
It's different. If you come to my house or you come to take something from my house or on my land for my house, you are a threat, and I'm gonna deal with you as
accordingly.
But as far, and what I had to correct myself on, I had to pray about it, honestly. And I talked to myself. I was like,
to get about
Quincy,
it.
And I said, Quincy, you let a nigga troll you into making good music about a bum nigga.
Yeah, about a bum nigga.
You made music about a nigga that don't nobody fucking know.
And don't give a fuck about.
Don't give a fuck. Now, mind you, the music was fucking fire for the people that knew about, like, Jesus. Wait a minute, Q. I didn't know you had this, because people was in my inbox like, wait a minute, Q. I didn't know that you could really, and it was, and it's before that. Even with the female that was on here before, I got to think to myself like, wait a minute. I make good music. I make good content. Why in the fuck on my platform or on anybody's platform do I allow you to get this type of attention?
You should.
Me and you talked. You was like, Q, man. I know you got at the nigga. Like, you killed him. You heard the song.
Yeah.
You heard the song he put out.
Yeah. Look, I'm not one of them niggas that's gonna sit around and say, "Oh, this is cool about this or that's cool about that." I'm gonna let you straight up know that shit is trash, and you need to go back to the drawing board or go work at Denny's or IHOP.
No, the drawing board is you speaking too highly. The drawing board means you have a good idea. Nuh-uh. It means you probably had a good idea. What you did, you should have stayed the fuck at home.
That shit that got released should have never been recorded. It should have. Whoever the engineer was should have never wasted the time doing that motherfucking shit. That beat should have went to another project that could have been a lot motherfucking hotter. I'm not the best motherfucking lyricist in the world, but I'm very motherfucking good. But I'm judgmental. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, look, I am who I am.
First off, when I seen you tell me, "Hey, Q, look, calm down," I knew I was good. When he was like, "Hey, bro, look, whoa, whoa."
Like it ain't that serious. It ain't that serious.
But the thing is, and that's what I'm talking about. Me, you know, when I'm really speaking about the situation, like I really allowed somebody to take me out of my box for making good music.
But it's not just about. I mean, I get that this sparked off of what that situation, but this happens to a lot of individuals who deal with haters on different levels. Now, the hate don't just be about, you know, music or money or whatever. It may be behind relationship status or family status or life status, or it may be behind whatever. Jealousy is hate. Hate is jealousy. You know what I'm saying? They breed together. Motherfuckers hate for whatever reason they gonna hate. It's just in them. You know what I'm saying? A hater is just somebody that cannot achieve. One, they can't achieve what they truly want to achieve.
Go ahead, 50. I knew where this is coming. Go ahead.
I'm gonna give it to you. Two, they mad that the people they see are achieving, and it's not just you. It's more than just you that's actually achieving what they want to achieve that they get to see. So they like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I can't do this. Nigga, they hating like in a 360 degree. You know what I'm saying? And number three, these motherfuckers, they sit back and they watch and they can't fix what's going on in a situation. Sometimes it's a situation where you need to leave whatever you're trying to do the fuck alone and go do something else, or revise what you're trying to do, get a different perspective, and maybe that shit'll work. You feel me? But they don't have that.
Nigga 50 right now.
Hold on. Yeah, shout out. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to my nigga 50 right now.
Real quick. Big
we
cheers.
Just talking to him a minute.
You know, but it's like they don't take the time to even get a second opinion. Like, hey, yo, what do you even think about this, bro? Am I going about this the right way? Seek somebody that could actually help your ass, or somebody that could give you advice.
You know what I'm gonna start doing, 50? You know what I'm gonna start doing when it turns into hate? This is what I'm gonna start doing. When I think somebody hating on me, I'm gonna call out somebody that's loving me. That's what I'm finna start doing. So when somebody start hating on me, I'm finna call out a Tanya Chamberlain, the person who I show love to, and she show love to me. I am no longer addressing or giving energy to anybody that has no. So I'm gonna be like, when somebody be like, man, fuck Quincy, I'm gonna be like, man, you know, my nigga 50 loves me the best. That's what I'm finna start doing. That's what I'm finna start doing.
I love that right there. I love that right there.
That's what I'm finna start doing. You niggas get no more. You niggas get nothing else from me from now on. And this is me saying this as Quincy Jarrell Horace Jones Sr. You get none of that from me anymore.
I'm gonna say it for you, nigga.
You get none of that from me no more.
I'm gonna say it for you.
That's what we going to.
You motherfucking. I got my eyes on you, nigga. And if you think it's sleeping, nigga, come on, holla at me.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. I'm gonna still do what I do to make it to what I'm doing for whatever. I'm still gonna make this good music for what I'm doing to make it for forever. Yeah. I'm no longer even addressing. Let's hit the comments. I know.
Hold on. Joseph said, "What's up, family? I have a lot of white supremacist hackers attacking my phones and systems." Tanya said, "Blocked, peace protected. It's always people who don't know about you personally. Block Wiggleworth, please. Don't make a threat you're not going to stand on." She said, "You're a weirdo for real." Yeah, he is. No lie. Zero energy to the haters. They thrive off reaction like a motherfucker. They hell at that. And that's what I always known about the haters. But I'm such a guard dog. I always got to let it be known, nigga. I still see you, homie. I'm just not going to jump off the porch, nigga. I'm chilling right now.
You know what it is, 50? You know what it is, 50? You know how you so much of a guard dog? I'm going to tell you why. Niggas bark from the other side of the fence. Ask them to come in. Ask them to come in your yard.
Yeah.
Bark. You can bark all you want. You barking, all the slur you spitting up. You can bark hard, bite the gate.
Yeah. Bite the gate. All that.
Come in the yard.
Come on in the gate. Come on. I'm not the nigga that's gonna press charges.
Come on, Cletus. You gonna walk over. The grandma on the clumps had the best quote ever.
Come on.
You gonna walk over. You gonna limp back.
Hold on. What'd you say?
You gonna walk over.
No. Harlem Nights. She shot at the pinky toe off.
You gonna walk over. You gonna limp back.
He gonna leave missing a pinky toe, bitch.
He said, "You be the nine toe having this bitch in Harlem." That's exactly what that nigga said. Fuck out of here. Fuck y'all, man. When I say fuck you haters, I'm not even giving y'all no more energy. I have more talent in one pinky than you haters have in your whole fucking body, nigga. Fuck a hater. Fuck a hater.
Joseph says, I look at this rap the same. My view being in a combat unit in the military, both dynamics build and create negativity. That negativity spreads through the community. Right. Wifey says, Mel is in Aries. They want all the smoke. And I do. I really like. Even I'm 2 months out of surgery, still healing, wound scar, still sensitive to the touch, all the whole shit. And look, bro, I'm not the one to play with, man. I'm not, but I don't try to be. I like to kick back, bro.
But I'm not gonna play with. I can't. I'm 42 years old in March.
Right.
I have technically, when it boils down to it, I have more years behind me than I do ahead of me. Fuck you.
Teresa said he enjoys the attention, though.
He do.
Tanya said once you cross the threshold, that's war, clout chasing, going too far. Wifey says because you feel the need to protect your name, like many people. Yeah.
Nah, I don't. I don't have to protect my name. The people who know what my name is know what my name is. Fuck you, King Jones. King.
Boom.
It says it in my name, King Jones. It says King Jones.
Talisa said pride or embarrassment makes us want to defend ourselves. Tanya said a hater is a person with misplaced aggression. Ooh, I like that. Talisa said people hate because they secretly love you or what you're doing, but they too insecure to like you or say it to you. They can't.
No, they're not gonna say it to me.
They're not gonna be like, "Hey, my nigga, I think you doing some dope shit, my nigga. I think that's hella popping, my nigga."
How can I get on what you do? How can I be a part of what you're doing?
Fuck being a part. How can I do it? How do you think I should go about doing it?
Hercules. Maybe y'all not understanding what I'm saying. Maybe y'all not picking on what I'm saying. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them, nigga. Fuck them, nigga. And I'm not even saying fucking them to where you have to put energy to stroke. Fuck them to where you fuck them. Because I'm learning it takes so much time away.
Right. So I'm 46. I'm a little bit older.
You're old as fuck.
I'm older. I'm in a point in my life where my peace is pretty much solidified. The most ruckus I got in my life is my children. You understand me? They wake up in the morning.
You got a wife.
Shit, she don't cause me ruckus. She bring peace. when we in the bed, the ruckus, the ruckus in the bed. Look, we ain't even. I ain't even gonna go there. I'm gonna stay on topic. I'm gonna stay on topic. But
keep moving.
So it's like, fuck. See, I can't stay on topic. He got me all fucked up on me.
my bad, bro. I'm just saying. We gonna be on. What we gonna do is from now on, sis, what we gonna address. We're gonna address real shit, that fugazi Facebook shit.
Yeah.
No, that social media shit. And as a man,
this is where I was going. My peace is pretty much solidified now. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard to shake it. It's kind of hard to rock it. You know what I'm saying? You can't fuck with my peace. I'm in a real chill zone. You dig me?
My next diss song is gonna be how I can't believe how this nigga 50 got 8 kids and I only got 2. I'm just letting you know when I drop my next diss song, I'm gonna be like 8 and 2.
The book said, "Be fruitful and multiply." I took it to the heart.
This is what Jesus said.
It said, "Be fruitful and multiply, motherfucker." Don't tell me I'm doing something wrong. I'm doing something right.
And honestly, bro, I'm not being funny, man. I've had this shit on my heart for like at least 9 or 10 days, and I'm really starting to see what life really is. Go ahead. I'm really starting to see what life really is. It has nothing to do with anybody else. Nothing. It has nothing to do with anybody else. It's about you and your happiness. Honestly. We're gonna be gone when it comes to 70 years from now. Most of us are gonna be gone, if not all of us are gonna be gone in 70 years. So why would I give you 7 minutes of my time anymore?
You know what I figured out? I'm gonna put y'all up on game because you know I'm always about putting people up on game. Sometimes I might get boring in my speech, but it's always game. Look, the new currency is attention. All right. People want your attention. Everything wants your fucking attention. So if you can find a way to get the attention of individuals, it's going to help you increase your profit. So I'm letting y'all know right now, the new currency is attention. The new commodity, they want attention. They want your attention. They want you to pay attention. Not to anything else, but to whatever's in front of you. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, if you know, you know. So dig what I'm saying. I'm just speaking when I'm speaking.
Right. So why would I give you what my wife wants from me? Why would I even give you the satisfaction? Why? Why would I even do that?
Wifey, can I get some ice, please?
Right now?
No. When you get ready to, when you can put the baby down and bring me some ice. Fuck what he's talking about.
I can't say that much in my house.
Fuck what he's talking about. If I'm pointing the right way right there, I'm pointing the right way, right?
Jamie, I don't want no phone. I don't want no phone. Jamie, I don't want no phone. This was a joke between men.
Don't be trying to get me in trouble.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I didn't know. Fuck you, Q. And men's mental health. Honestly, this is really what it's about, man. The thing is, I promise you, I respect 50's household so much. The same way he respects mine.
I
talk shit.
I
talk shit
y'all
for his wife.
Like, no, look, the way you went to, I told you before, I had to kick back and really watch how you and Talisha interact in the beginning to understand y'all dynamic, because I'm an aggressive motherfucker. And if I think you handling my folks wrong, I might flip into some other shit when it ain't even that situation.
And then we're going to flip that way anyway. I get it.
So I'm like, you know what? Before I go there with
this nigga's genuine. Maybe this
nigga's one of them genuine ass niggas. Here I come, baby. Hold on one second.
Hold on. Here I come, baby. That nigga should ask for some ice and then when he get it. I'm letting y'all know, man. I'm being 1,000 with y'all. We gonna stop addressing haters from now on. Tanya, I see everything that you're saying. We are no longer addressing anybody that's a hater. We're no longer addressing that. You don't. Good job, baby. Appreciate you. Good job.
Man,
Way to stay in the game.
I don't drink normally, but tonight I'm having this pretty Henny. I think I'm going to Mackalock party this weekend too. I think
you should go, bro. Why would you not go to that nigga party? First off,
because I don't like to be around people, nigga. I don't like to be around people.
Nah, but Mac is a part of the brotherhood now. He don't understand.
Oh no, it ain't about Mac. It's just about people. I have.
But Mac is not gonna let nobody make you uncomfortable.
I ain't worried about Mac.
You have to go to show up to let him know he's second. You have to go to show he's second place for the outfits. That's why you gonna go up and show up for the big niggas and let him know he's second place.
It's about me. Outfit. I have PTSD, and I flip on the littlest shit, and it took me a long time to be able not to flip on the littlest shit. It took me a long time to get to a point where I'm at where I can actually go out and be social and socialize with individuals. Wifey will tell you. Like, so when I say like it's not about the people that'll be there, it's about me being around all these.
I know, because after when you showed up, you had your conversation. You said, "Q, man, we good?" I said, "Hey, bro, look, we good."
I don't want to have to slap, revert into some other shit.
First off, you see who I had at my party.
Yeah.
See what it is. But Mac-a-Lot is gonna be upset if you show up in a better outfit than his. So you gotta show up and you gotta represent. I mean, we can't let this nigga think always think he show up to the
I already told Wifey. Wifey probably not gonna go because she trying to, still nurse the baby. Make sure she giving that titty to the baby. So, and I ain't mad at it. We know you ain't
mad at it. We think you stuttered when she first gave the titty on live. You nigga said,
hold on.
That nigga said, turn the camera off. He said, you good?
You good?
You need me to help get some milk out of this situation?
Tanya said, you can do anything you focus on if you stop hating, because you then clear your mind and you free your mind to all the other things that you really should be focused on.
Right.
Your business, if you want to get a business popping. You don't I'm like, if you hating, you waking up thinking about a motherfucker, you going to sleep thinking about a motherfucker, you spending your day thinking about a motherfucker, you probably checking their page, seeing what they post here and there, all kind of other bullshit.
It don't matter.
Don't even matter. That shouldn't even matter to you.
It don't matter.
As a person, an individual, that shouldn't even fucking matter to you what somebody else is doing.
You know who helped me realize that? No lie. And I don't even, me and Mac is not cool. I understand the angle that he has. Right. Fuck these people that ain't there for you. He don't even give them no attention, and he needs to stop giving people attention that he think is hating on him.
Yeah.
Straight up. He needs to stop giving attention to what he think is being. He will go so much farther if he, like tonight when he had his show. I was so proud of that nigga. I was so proud of that nigga tonight. That nigga didn't even address nothing that was going on about him.
You already know I'm big on black love, man, and unity. You know what I'm saying? That's what Real Blunt is all about. But I think like with somebody like Mac, I don't think it's in this community, in Stockton community, I don't think we need to be hating on each other, period, point blank.
Right.
We so fucking tight knit. We so fucking close to each other. The hate don't even fucking make sense. Is honestly
how is it working that I'm so close to a nigga right now so I can have a conversation with him when we're 2,000 miles apart, when we were 15 miles apart from each other, we didn't have that same relationship.
Right.
We didn't. No. Now that we understand, I'm telling you, man, that nigga Matt got something going. He needs to stop focusing on who ain't worried about him. And I'm not talking no shit on Mac or anything else. I'm not talking no shit on Derek Miller. That shit needs to cease and desist. It no longer.
I didn't even know what's on between them. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I know who all these individuals is. I really don't know them though. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't fuck with a lot of people, be honest. Simply because
And
I don't have time for nobody's bullshit. I'm very successful by my motherfucking self, and I do it on the under. If it wasn't for the podcast,
do I need to take my phone and walk outside? I'm good.
Do I need to go walk around my entire perimeter right now?
Do I need to go in the backyard?
Stop
do I
playing.
need to be where it is? Like, I'm not worried about nobody else when it comes to anything else. I'm only worried about me. This nigga Mac a lot. I promise you, Mac, do not, and I repeat, do not focus on what's coming to you. Derek, do not be focused on what's not good. Focus on what's good.
Hold on, let's hit these comments real quick. Hey, there's a person with misplaced aggression. Okay, we hit them too. You can do anything. Yep, too intimidated. Talisha said that tequila getting a Q. Oh shit, you on that tequila?
Man, you already know, man.
Okay, what is it? Lunazul? What is it?
Lunazul.
Yeah.
Lunazul.
Mackala said, me either. I'm not falling for that fake ass energy no more. You diss me. You put some fake shit in your video about me, so be it. The real deal. I promise you. Tanya said, you better put that razor away. Laughing my ass off. She talking to you, Q?
What razor?
I think she's talking about that, your vape.
Oh, no, that's it. That don't say razor. That say
Geek
Pisces.
Bar Pulse.
It say Pisces. Ain't worry about that, man. Pisces ain't worried about no bullshit.
Macalat said, please don't call me Macalat. I'm Wackalot from here on out. Nigga, hey, don't be trying to take what I said about you, nigga. That's, hey.
We taking it.
Hey, look, man. Hey.
He said from Harlem Nights. My bad. He said from Harlem Nights. You better put that razor away.
I need my percentage, nigga.
That's what I'm telling Mac. I need my percentage. I'm Mr. Black and Mickey's. He can tell you right now, Mac. Tell him I'm Mr. Black and Mickey's.
But I'm saying the Wackalot part. The Wackalot came from me. I need my percentage off that, my nigga.
They've been saying that. The thing is, Mac. I'm not speaking on what anybody else feels, because I fuck with Zoo. I'm being 1,000 with you. What you need to stop focusing on is what other people are saying about you. And Zoo needs to focus on the same thing.
Man,
y'all both got something going on.
Look, if you ain't talking money, it ain't nothing to be hating on, nigga. Ain't
Let's
nobody
talk money.
Look, man, I'm here to teach. I'm the big O. I'm a big OG, nigga. I'm gonna be real. I'm a big OG. I always been.
You the big OG.
OG, nigga, big double O, triple OG, straight OG.
You the big OG. You the big OG. You the big OG.
Never, nigga. Ain't nothing old about me, nigga. And you see it. Nigga. Still looking good. Holla at me, man. Hey, still looking good over here. Holla at me. Look, it ain't nothing to hate about, my nigga. Ain't nobody pushing $1 million. Ain't nobody sitting comfortable in nothing comfortable, my nigga. Ain't nobody.
Yes, we are.
I'm talking about the average motherfuckers.
Oh, okay.
I am. You may be, but I'm talking about everybody. Nigga. If we ain't sitting on these millions and we ain't talking businesses and we ain't talking this, that, and the third, what the fuck is you hating on?
What we talking about?
What is we talking about? Why is you trying to stop the next man's progress by being negative about what the next man is doing? If you don't like what the next man is doing, just simply, ain't your mama ever told you if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all?
I'm guilty of it too. I'm guilty of. The thing is, and I said it from the beginning. Shout out to is that Risha? What's good with you, man? Welcome to the Full Cup Podcast.
Tanya said, I don't have time to watch people I can't stand. That's insanity. Exactly, Tanya. Watching people that you don't like is stupid as fuck. I don't fuck with people I don't like.
I'm mad. I'm jealous. I'm gonna tell you who I'm jealous of. I'm jealous of Tanya Chamberlain right now because I can't braid. That's what I'm jealous about right now. She is over there making money. Like, what are we talking about?
That's what's up. Good shit, Tanya. Good shit. Give her that round of applause.
Thing right now. Y'all braids hit or anything else, dreads, makeup, the whole shit. I can't do no makeup. I wish.
Tanya, Talisha said, Tanya, seriously. Wifey said 100. Tanya said, peace is priceless. It definitely is. Wifey said, he trying to have me in the bed, I see. Look, man. Tanya said, them 6 weeks ain't up yet, is it? Laughing my ass off. Hell no, them 6 weeks ain't up yet. But we about to advance the timeline. You better stop fucking playing with me. This like shoots the ladder, nigga, and I found a shortcut. Stop playing.
Talisha said, he said, nigga, we live in a trailer. Look.
Oh, wifey said, no, nigga, not yet today.
We live in a trailer.
Life happens fast, LOL. Tanya said, Jamie Williams, girl, I was mortified after pushing out this big ass boy. LOL.
Old apple head, old watermelon head ass baby.
How big was you? Max said, I'm gonna use that 50. I know you is, man. I know you is. It's good. I when I said it the last time on the last show, I heard you repeat it, and you was like, I said he gonna use that.
and I'm being 1,000, y'all. Let's be real. Like the small hangups is nothing. Keep doing what y'all doing.
Man, I don't think nobody should be hating on nobody, man. It's too much work that need to be done for anybody. Everybody. Yeah, like between everybody, for everybody to be. It's too much work for everybody to be hating on somebody. You can't get work done and try to hate on somebody else. That don't even make fucking logical sense. You know what I'm saying? If you got a time to hate on somebody, you got time to go build and do a real fucking project.
Right. So next this song coming out, 50 got 8 kids and I don't. Letting y'all know that's the next song. This song that's coming out, it's called 8 and 2. We ain't blaming you. That's what
I'm gonna tell you like this. I love life in every fucking aspect of it. And if you let this world dictate what you do, it ain't no, if you don't have a lot of kids, that's your personal choice. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't gonna let the scares, because they try to scare black men away from having families. They try to scare black people away from having families. And I'm one that's I'm so against the system. I make sure that I do have kids. I find women that want to have kids. You feel me? And I do what I can. Hey, look, we about to take care of these babies. We're gonna raise them right. We're gonna send them to school. We're gonna make sure they productive members of society, and that they got good morals, ethics, values, and all the good shit, and that they earners and producers and not takers and consumers. You feel me? It's a lot of shit that go through our head and in our processes. So it's not just about just, hey, we got 8 kids. Nah. But yeah, go ahead, Mac. He said, I'm gonna use that 50. Wifey said yes. She said, fuck you, Q. Tanya said, wife Jamie Williams, 7 pounds plus. Wow, 7+ pounds. He was my biggest, but I only had 2. That's a lot of baby. I was 9 pounds, 11 ounces, but 7 pounds is big. Them motherfucker too. Our last baby girl, she was only 5'9", something like that. Tanya said they getting no airtime. They starving for attention. Like a motherfucker, they starving. Haters are trying to catch a spark off of your flame. If you're a flame and you burning already, you emit embers. Embers fly off. Haters try and catch these sparks, but they can only do so if they close to you. You can only catch fire from a spark truly if that spark is big enough to float, far away enough to catch fire, or if you're close enough for it to be effective enough. You know what I'm saying? So they got to get close to you. They got to be able to talk shit to you, catch your attention, draw a little closer. That's what a hater is. Fuck a hater.
Absolutely.
Mac laughing. Tiny said it took me a long time to master my energy too. Crashing out only affects you and your loved ones. Fuck that. Right. Mac said y'all crazy. Telling you, little mama and your kids need you. Walk away, you got ish to lose. Yep. Tanya said, a motherfucker who don't pay you no mind, that's mental illness for real. Max says, I'm working on it. Good. That's what you need, bro, because you obviously, what I realize about Mac a lot is he has the ability to grab the attention of individual in a lot, in mass. You know what I'm saying? That's something that you need to nurture, continue to work on.
Responsibility.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Don't take it lightly, bro. So I see it. You know what I'm saying? For years since I moved out here, I've heard your name a lot. I've heard a lot of people's names. I've met a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, we did a show before. But your ability to grab the attention of people is big. So don't take it lightly, man, and just keep cultivating it. Work on it. Tanya said, motherfuckers be messy too. Stop it. Life is too short. Love, live, and keep it moving. Yep. Crabs in a bucket mentality, she said. Yeah. Me and wifey was just talking about that. We need to stop that shit and quit thinking that, oh, I'm better than that motherfucker because you bought that Benz from SNS, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga. Stop playing with me. You ain't
no better.
No better, my nigga. No better. I'm saying you not. Ain't none of us better than. I'm not better than none of y'all. I'm not. I think I make smarter decisions than a lot of motherfuckers. I think my decision-making process may be a little bit better than a lot of motherfuckers, but I'm not better than nobody.
Fifth, what do you want to leave with tonight, Fifth?
Let's finish these comments real quick.
Oh, go ahead.
Stop giving advice. You should stay out of it, sir. Tanya said, Talisha Jones, just because you can give good advice and grown people gonna do what they want. Max said, for 20 years, LOL, like, come up with a new name for me. Nigga, we living in a trailer, LOL. Come get a braid class, big baller, laughing my ass off. Leave her alone, my lord. My son, I'm trying to. My son, get his hair from me. Crazy work, laughing my ass off. Wifey crying. Not SNS, laughing my ass off. Not the SNS. Y'all got a whole nother hour. LOL.
SNS. Racism. SNS.
You know. I remember that, bro. I remember that. Stop playing. Hey, shout out to Diz. But we don't have no whole other hour, Talisha. What you talking about? We had 2 hours and 7 motherfucking minutes.
Ain't time to get off. I got work tomorrow.
That's a 2 hour mark. God damn it. Tanya said, bad credit, no credit. Come on down. Laughing my ass off. I promise you, nigga. Take a 500 and you walk it off the lot with something. You might be able to get away with 250, depending on the vehicle. But ain't none of us bad. What I'm gonna leave us with, you know what I'm saying? Because we do got to get out of here. We love shooting the shit with y'all. We love y'all for real. I do love coming on here, being able to open up. It helps me work with my PTSD. It helps me get shit off of my chest in a cool environment with a select group. They say that I need to go to therapy anyway, so I treat this as my therapy. You feel me?
That's what it is.
But
that's what it is.
We cannot allow each other to hate on each other, and we do not need to indulge into the hate. Leave the hate alone. If somebody got something to say bad about you, you can choose to address it if you want to, but I would say leave it the fuck alone and let them go do what they do. Focus on you. Keep it popping.
What I want to leave y'all with, us as men think we have, think we know it all. We don't. Listen to your woman. Listen to the woman that's in your house. For real. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Listen to the woman that's in your house. So she said I'm high. She said get STEM 75. So she said I'm high. Tanya said stop hating. Absolutely. And that's what we're gonna leave y'all with. Stop hating.
Stop hating.
Stop hating.
I bet you if we do, might not become millionaires, everybody, but 10,000, 100,000 will be in the works. It'll happen.
I don't need to be in it.
It'll be.
I wanna be a millionaire so fucking bad.
Never know.
Buy
That
all of
motherfucker
the
you
things
hating
I
on might
want.
be your key to success.
Getting right.
Have you ever thought about that? That motherfucker you hating on might be your key to success.
Right.
I
Y'all
don't
be
know.
easy, man. This is good stuff. Y'all know what it is. Continue to pull up. I'm gonna play a song before I get up out of here. What?
Make sure y'all tune into Real Blunt every Saturday, 10 a.m. on the West. You know the motherfucker rest. J Poo and 50 Capone. We love y'all.
What it is. Make sure y'all tune in to the Black and Mickey's podcast.
You know it.
What he got going on. Shout out to my nigga A.
You gotta follow Mac a lot though, in order to catch us live.
You do. You definitely do. Shout out to Chopping Game with AD.
209
Chopping Game. Tonight I fucked up a little bit. Kalisha was trying to pour me some alcohol. Knocked the water out of her hand. Babe, I'm sorry. I was not trying to be funny. I thought that's what you were trying to do. Please forgive me. I'm gonna make up for
that. You gotta go rub booty cheeks.
I do, bro. I do. I was all the way out of line.
All the way down to the feet.
Man, it's good. I got it. Don't worry about it. I got it. This is the Full Cup Podcast, man. Please make sure y'all continue to tune in and pull up. This is the Full Cup.
This is Michelle Childress, and welcome to the Full Cup.
Welcome to the Full Cup.
Yo, it's the Kid Zoo. Welcome to the Full Cup Podcast.
Welcome to the Full Cup. We'd like to thank you just for pulling up. Welcome to the Full Cup. We'd like to thank you just for pulling up. Welcome to the Full Cup. We'd like to thank you just for pulling up. Welcome to the Full Cup. We'd like to thank you just for pulling up. Quincy with the questions and Talisha with the tea. Tuesdays and Thursdays, this is where you need to be. Honestly, can't forget about Mondays with men's mental health. With the Capone will be sitting to my left. Yep, so many different topics, plenty people with knowledge. The viewers check people. Better watch it.
Hey, y'all, this is El Sinatra. Put your bottles and your cups ready. Welcome to the Full Cup.
Hey, yo, what up? It's your boy Blood Mark Stewie, a.k.a. Bloodshed. Welcome to the Full Cup.
Yo, this Ready Red. Welcome to the Full Cup. Hey, this is Wani. Welcome to the Full Cup Podcast.
This is Port City. Welcome to the Full Cup Podcast.
Welcome to the Full Cup. We'd like to thank you just for pulling up. Welcome to the Full Cup. We'd like to thank you just for pulling up. Welcome to the Full Cup. We'd like to thank you just for pulling up. Welcome to the Full Cup. We'd like to thank you just for pulling up.
This is Lamont T. Welcome to the Full Cup Podcast.
What's up, this T's Woods. Welcome to the Full Cup.
Hey, this is Krita. Welcome to the Full Cup.
This is Tammy Harrison. Welcome to the Full Cup.
This is Angel. Welcome to the Full Cup Podcast.
This is your girl K-Love with Photo Live 209. Welcome to the Full Cup Podcast.
Y'all know what this is.
Full Cup.
Thank you for everybody who tuned in tonight for Men's Mental Health Mondays. Me and 50 ain't gonna be friends after this. I don't want y'all to know. This song coming soon.
I don't know
this
that nigga.
song coming soon, man. This song coming soon.
I just be getting these emails from this random ass nigga. I click on the link. It's this nigga.
And it's this nigga standing here again.
I be like, nigga.
Make sure y'all tune in, man. We'll be on tomorrow night, Tuesday, for the Full Cup Podcast, doing our thing. And if you ain't tuning in on Saturday for Real Blunt, you're losing. I promise.
Man, look, stay tuned in, stay glued in like a new lace front motherfucker.
Shout out to all y'all that's showing up, man. It's the Full Cup. Continue to pull up. And if you don't, shut the fuck up.